We'll get the stream started here soon. Tonight's net control is KE0MAD for the OARS Monday Night D-Star net. You can join us on Reflector 59 Alpha, or you can join us on the gateway of W0OAR Bravo. You can also join us if you can hit the repeater, if you're anywhere close to Frystat, on the 444.150 with a positive offset of 5, and that is the D-Star, the OARS D-Star repeater down by Aurora. And that'll start about 8 o'clock. I want to welcome everybody that's coming by to KE6GAE, the Hillbilly Ham. I am Dave. This is where ham radio comes to life. Good evening, Dustin. It was good seeing you Saturday at the breakfast. And like I told you Saturday, first Saturday of every month, we do meet there at Golden Corral. There from 8 till about at least 10 o'clock. Normally there's a lot more people that come on Saturday too. I think the weather kind of held people back. Good evening, Antonio. Welcome to the stream. And if you got D-Star capabilities, the net is the OARS D-Star net. It's a club that I'm the D-Star administrator for them, for their repeater and for their gateway and stuff. We do the net streams on 59 Alpha if you got D-Star capabilities. Also, you can always connect to the gateway of W0OAR Bravo. And then if you're not sure exactly where you're located, but if you're in the southwest Missouri area and you're anywhere near Aurora, the repeater, as you can see on the stream, is 444.150. Everybody's welcome to check in.
Oh, good. That same Saturday the 11th, we'll be meeting at 3 p.m. at the Aurora Walmart for a fox hunt. Single transmitter like we were supposed to do the last time that we didn't end up doing. Single high-powered transmitter. So anybody that'd like to join us, 3 p.m. at the Aurora Walmart. And let's see, more to follow.
Sorry about that, guys. I forgot to unmute the radio for the stream.
The OARS Club has 3 regular nets, D-Star net on Monday, which is this one, and then we have the 2-meter Tuesday night net, 7 p.m. on 146.970. And the Simplex net every Thursday at 8 p.m. on 146.460. Dave is live streaming the net tonight, so if you want to say sound or miss part of that, you can look up K6GAE, the Hillbilly Ham, on YouTube, and you can see how you sound. Do we have any announcements of interest in amateur radio? Please call now.
Yeah, if you're
K0QMR.
If you come by the stream, you're watching, jump in the chat and say hi. Give me a like, give me a subscribe.
Fred. Go ahead, Fred. How you doing?
Yeah, good evening, everybody. This is Fred, K0QMR, over at St. Louis. And y'all are getting about as much snow as we did. And I still have yet to bring the dog out for good night. And I have to get suited up for that. So anyway, I heard you, I had the rig on, I heard you, so I thought I'd jump in and say good evening and Happy New Year. So this is Fred, K0QMR.
Yeah, you heard him talking about the weather. Where I'm at in Rogersville.
How much snow did you end up getting over there in St. Louis area, Fred?
We probably got about a 1/4 inch of ice and a dusting of snow. So,
what was that? How much snow?
So it was kind of a wonderful day yesterday and overnight.
Yeah. How much snow did you get?
Well, I really don't know. It was depends on where you are and where you stand and so forth. But I haven't heard anything official as to how many inches we have. But if I had to guess, I'd say 6, 7, something like that. Go ahead.
All right. Yeah, down here in Aurora, we just basically got a dusting. A little bit of freezing rain before that. All right, sounds good. Yeah, I figured you guys got somewhere up there in the 6 to 8 or 10 inch range. Anyway, thanks for jumping in there, Fred. Good to hear from you. And yeah, stay warm. And we'll catch up with you next week. Do we have any other announcements of interest in amateur radio? Please call now. All right, how about any short time or mobile check-ins at this time?
Like I said, by the stream,
W0OAR.
Jump in the stream, say hi. Jump in the chat, say hi. If you watch the stream after
W0HL, did I miss anybody?
After the stream's over, make comments below what you'd like to see on the stream. I am going to start working on videos, but
Nope, you were it, Dennis. How you doing this evening?
Monday night I usually stream this for the OARS Club.
Well, pretty good, Sean. Sorry to be short. I just got off with a friend. I'm trying to find a boom mic or a speaker mic and looking for some stuff. And if I don't stop and do it right now, I won't make it. But yeah, we got droopy antennas up here, ice over everything, snow, probably maybe a couple inches. But not playing any HF because everything is iced up and SWR is horrible on it. But yeah, we'll get through that. It's supposed to be a little warmer till next snow about Thursday, so we'll see. That's it from Nevada. Thanks for doing the net. Tell Greg to say hello. I haven't talked to him.
Also, I be streaming the Nixon net on Thursday nights.
All right, we'll do. Yeah, I don't even know if I can rotate. I'm pretty sure my rotors froze up. I'd say with all the rain we got right before it froze up. But yeah, same thing here. Not nearly as much ice buildup on antennas, but definitely the rotor got a good hosing down right before everything froze. So I'm sure it's froze up solid. All right, Dennis. Stay warm. Thanks for checking in tonight. And we'll call one more time for short time and Mobile, then we'll go up to the normal list.
Would I stream these?
All right, we'll move up top of the list, which is Dave, K6GAE. How did things turn out over there in Rogersville there, Dave?
K0MAD, the rest of the net. This is K6GAE. And we got probably between 2/10 and 1/4 of an inch of ice. Got a little bit of dusting and snow, but we didn't get enough of the 1/4 inch ice all over the place for it to start causing problems. There was a few power outages, but that was about it. Other than that, everything further east of us is where they got it worse. But that's about all I got tonight. Like Sean said, I'm streaming the net, so if you want to hear what your radio sounds like, you can go to K6GAE, the Hillbilly Ham, and hear what your radio sounds like coming through my radio. Other than that, that's about all we got, so we'll pass it back to net control. K6GAE, back to net control. Thanks for doing the net, Sean.
All right, Dave. Yeah, no problem. How many did you have on the Hammer on the Ozarks breakfast?
Well, it started off pretty bad. I didn't think I was going to get a whole lot. Started off, I think there was 7 of us. But then I actually got 8 new people come in later in the morning. So hopefully next month we'll pack that room.
Yeah, the wife, the daughter, and I, we were all going to head up there, and then, the mother-in-law, she broke her leg, and they had to get, they needed to get some straw, and they had to have it by 9 in the morning, and so that kind of kicked me out of that. But anyway, I'm sure we'll be there next month. All right, Dave, thanks for checking in tonight, and we'll move down to Rich, KB0RHA in Mount Vernon. How you doing, Rich?
Doing pretty good, Sean. Thanks for doing the net. I took your advice and went ahead and ordered a baseboard heater for my well house. The son and I was out most of the afternoon unthawing my well, getting it so it would run some more water. It seems like the little 1/4 inch tube that goes up from the foot valve to the pressure switch freezes up and don't allow it to come on. So we got that all thought out and fixed. And, I should have done this in the summer, but, being complacent, it didn't happen. But it will happen this spring. So anyway, this problem should be fixed anyway. So we're running temporary on a little milk house heater that will come out when the weather warms up. But anyway, other than that, trying to stay warm, staying in the house this evening anyway. But that's about all I've got for the net. Back to net control, KB0RHA.
All right, Rich. Yeah. Well, I was glad you're able to get a handle on that before anything broke anyway. And yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, the little pressure tube. That's the same thing we had problems with the well out where the cattle feeder's at. That stupid thing kept preventing it from turning on. All right, we'll catch you later. We're at the bottom of the list, and we're going to take over the air check-ins at this time. This is K0MAD.
KM0TL. KF0TW.
KE0LTG. All right, we got N0QL, KF0TW, KE0LPG. Did I miss anybody? All right, don't sound like it. We'll move up top of the list. N0QL, how are you doing this evening?
Oh, pretty good. Sitting up here in the cold. Well, we got the ice off the car this morning. It's been sitting out there since it started. We had almost an inch and a half of ice on it, on the roof and windshield, hood, and everything. I like to never got that windshield cleared out. I let it run for about 45 minutes with the defroster wide open and kind of loosened it up underneath and got out there and pried it off. Broke 3 darn ice scrapers. Well, they really make them good anymore. And I finally had to end up getting a screwdriver to get under the edge of it and pop it off. And I took one of the broke ice scrapers and got the most of it off. Got the whole windshield clear anyway. Couldn't get in the thing. Had to use 2 cans of ice spray, de-icer. Door handles wouldn't work or nothing. I thought, well, heck, I'm going to do it old school like I used to. Went in and boiled me some water and poured it on the door handles and around the door. Finally got into the darn thing, but it's all limbered up now. I'm ready for the next one to come in, I guess. My stupid work wanted me to go to Southern Illinois today and pick up some cars. I thought, are you crazy? Everything's still closed down pretty well up there. Had my granddaughters, well, I guess for the last 5 days or so, we ain't been able to even take them home. Hopefully going to try to make it down there tomorrow and get them back home. And I don't know. Got to make a trip to St. Louis Wednesday, if at all possible. Take a neighbor.
Yeah, if you guys want, make comments. Make comments down below after the stream's over. Tell me what you want to see, what you'd like me to do. Somebody start giving me some ideas of what they'd like to see on the stream. I'd really like to get the stream going because, like I said, this is where ham radio comes to life, and we can all learn this ham radio together.
Anyway, back to you. Thanks for running it. N0QL.
Well, Alan, it definitely doesn't sound like you have any shortage of things to do when the weather gets a little bit better. Anyway, yeah, they got it pretty bad on Southern Illinois and then over there into Southern Indiana. Man, oh man, they got it good over there. All right, we'll catch you later there, Alan. Thanks for checking in tonight, and we'll go down to Gary, KF0TW. How's Gary this evening?
Pretty good, Sean. Good evening to you and everyone on the net. Yeah, I got about an inch of frozen slush, and then on top of that, a little over an inch of powdery snow. So that's fun to walk on. And I did clear off one car today and a little bit of concrete on steps and porch. In the front, that's all I did outside, and then tomorrow maybe I'll address the other vehicle. We don't have a garage that we can use. I got too much other stuff in it. Well, battery may go south here. Thanks, Sean. Nothing else. Thanks for running the net. This is KF0TW, Gary in Rolla.
All right, Gary. Thanks for checking in on the net tonight, and yeah, we'll catch up with you Thursday, I'm sure there, and we'll move down to Lawrence, KE0LPG.
Good evening, Sean. How they come out with the internet? I know last week you said they was tearing up the internet stuff over around your area. They may not have made too much progress with the weather changes. I've been looking at some sailboats, and they got these generators that work off wind for your sailboat. It's got like 3 blades on it. I guess mounted up on the air on your mast, and then you know your wind direction, and then it does 500, 800 watt output power to charge batteries and things on your sailboat. I've been considering that might be an interesting toy to play with. I don't know, but anyway, I heard about it tonight. Thought, well, that was sort of interesting to have a small generator that gets you the wind direction and charges up a couple batteries for you.
Yeah, I've seen those. And I guess on sailboats they say they're pretty efficient because the way you can work against the wind in a sailboat, I guess they can actually generate some pretty good amounts of power out of those little things. But anyway, I hope you're staying warm there, Lawrence. I think what did we end up with? Just about other than a bunch of rain and then it froze up, we got, what would you say, Lawrence, about an inch of real powdery snow?
Well, here, at my house, it was just about a quarter inch, I would say, and I had a little bit of moisture to it, very little ice underneath when I swept it off early this morning. And then through the day, it wasn't too long before at Hardee's I seen it melting off the roof and coming down. So we have melted a lot off. They did have the senior center closed, and I'm not sure with the low temperature exactly what they expect tomorrow, but I'm thankful that I'm warm and haven't lost power here. I was concerned that others might be having a lot of difficulty right now, but nice to hear that others are braving it through the storm. Did talk Echolink or Pina, one of them got down to Cape Town, Africa, and I tried it, and somebody there did know some English, so sometimes you get around these countries, you'll find someone that can speak English on the I guess I call it internet ham radio, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, I hope everybody can stay warm, take care, and I'll say 73 to the group. KE0LTG, clear.
All right, Lawrence. Yep. Yeah, it was weird. The snow is, some places it pile up, 5, 6 inches thick, but you could just blow on it with your mouth and it'd blow away. All right. Let's see. We're at the bottom of the list. This is K0MAD. We have any further check-ins for the net?
All right, guys. Looks like that's going to be just about over.
All right, we got Bob KA0RM.
Here comes one more coming in. But I'm not hearing him at all on the radio. Not hearing Bob at all. I have a feeling Sean's hearing him simplex because they're close to each other.
All right, Bob. Hey, thanks for checking in. And yeah, I think it's supposed to be, a couple degrees cooler tomorrow morning than it was this morning. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. Anyway, I'll say 7-3, and we're at the bottom of the list. This is K0MAD, and we're looking for further check-ins.
Okay, yeah. Wow. I thought maybe something was wrong with my radio for a minute.
All right, we'll call one more time for any check-ins for the net. This is K0MAD.
Wow.
All right, We had 9 check-ins, including myself. Hope everybody stays warm, and man, hope nobody loses power. This is not the time to be losing power unless you got a good way to have it back it. So we'll close the net out. I'll return the frequency and the repeater and the reflector back to normal amateur use. This is K0MAD73.
All right, everybody. Everybody stop by the stream. I appreciate you stopping by the stream. Give me a like. Give me a subscribe. Make comments down below on what you'd like to see. Like I said, I stream this net for the OARS Club on Monday nights, as long as something don't come up with work. I'm also starting to stream the... Oh, you're welcome, Chris. I'm also starting to stream the Nixon net on Thursday nights. And I'm going to try to possibly, when I do playing some HF on the weekends, I think I'm going to start streaming that too. But learning videos, anybody wants to see any, just make comments down below with video. I'll try to respond to the comments. I've been requested to do a programming video on Allowance HD2, so I'm going to be doing that for a buddy. Hopefully, I know I was supposed to have it done this weekend, but I wasn't feeling good yesterday. So hopefully I'll have it out by this weekend. Been busy with work, so doing this stuff just kind of I got to make time for it. And Chris, it can be confusing. You got questions? My email's good on QRZ. Send me an email there. And maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll make some D-Star videos because I know it seems to be getting popular again. And I know some people, D-Star. Comes to digital, D-Star is confusing. with DMR, I work in the computer industry and IT. I used to do programming. You have to put stuff in so many different places. Well, I'm not a huge fan of DMR. The easiest digital mode for me, I would say, is probably Fusion. You don't have to do a lot of special programming or anything like that. But yeah, if you got any questions on D-Star, Chris, just send me an email. Like I said, I'm good on QRZ. I will definitely answer, and if I can help in any way, that's what I'll do. All right, guys, I'm going to go relax. It's been a long day. So I'm going to say 73 to everybody. And thanks for stopping by the stream. And like I said, just make comments below. Let me know what you want to see. Give me a subscribe. Give me a like. Help me out with that YouTube algorithm. And hopefully we'll catch you guys on the air. Like I said, if any questions, need any help, send an email to my QRZ email, and I'll get back to you. And if I can help you, I will. If not, I'll point you in the right direction where you can get some help. All right, 73 all. Thanks for coming by the stream.